Congrats on your brand new Fuji bike. Today we're going to show you how to assemble it. Your bike will come partially assembled, so first let's go over the tools you'll need. You'll need a pump, pedal wrench, wire cutters, a Phillips head screwdriver, 4, 5, and 6 millimeter Allen keys, and some grease. Start by opening the box and carefully remove the bike and the small parts box, which contains the owner's manual and additional documentation. Using your wire cutters, remove any zip ties in addition to all other packaging material. Then you can fasten the red reflector to the rear of the seat post with the screwdriver. Next, grab your grease and grease the seat tube. Slide the post into the tube and tighten down the nut on the seat post clamp before clamping it tight. To install the handlebars, grab your 4 millimeter Allen key and remove the 4 bolts from the stem faceplate. Grease the bolts and make sure the cables aren't twisted. Place the handlebars in the stem and retighten the bolts evenly. Then grab your front wheel and slide the axle onto the dropouts while carefully aligning the rotor between the pads on the caliper. Tighten down the axle nut and securely tighten the quick release, making sure the wheel is secure. Now grab your pedals and grease the threads. Notating the L and R on the spindle of your pedals, install the right pedal by turning the crank arm counterclockwise and the left pedal by turning the crank arm clockwise. To adjust handlebar angle, loosen the 4 bolts, adjust the angle, and retighten with the 4 millimeter Allen key. To adjust the handlebar alignment, loosen the 2 pinch bolts with the 5 millimeter Allen key, realign with the front tire, and retighten the bolts evenly. If your disc brakes need adjusting, loosen the 2 bolts on the outside of the caliper with the 5 millimeter Allen key. Squeeze the brakes to realign, then retighten the bolts. Then back out the bolt on the inside of the caliper until the rotor no longer rubs. You can then repeat that process on the back wheel. Now let's put some air in the tires. Grab your pump, remove the valve cap, lock the pump onto the valve, and air the tires up to the recommended pressure on the sidewall of the tire. Make sure to reinstall the cap afterwards. If you wish, install the white reflector on the handlebars with the screwdriver. And that's it. Thanks for picking Fuji. If you have any questions, please contact the customer service address in the video description.